So we're out here working with Miss Daisy this afternoon, trying to keep her on the grass. And whenever she pulls away from me at the end of the leash, all we're doing is just holding her there, waiting for her to give up. And then once she does, good girl, redirecting her back in here. Daisy, come, come. Daisy, come. This way, come on. Come. Come. Good girl. Yes, come. Come, this way. Yes, good girl. There you go. Good girl. Yes, good girl. This way. Okay. So when she starts walking in the direction that we want her to go, that's when we release that tension and she walks with us. When she starts either getting too far in front and pulling again, or turning around and pulling, that's when we keep the line tight, make sure she doesn't make any more progress in the wrong direction. Oh, good girl, good potty. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. Right there. Good. Yes, good girl. And give her a treat coming back. Okay. The same thing here. You're gonna slowly start walking the other way again. Come on, good girl. Yes. Very good. And you can see at first you have to be very patient and consistent. Good girl, very good. This way. Yes, good girl. Yes, come. Oh, good girl. And this is how we slowly get to make progress on the right direction. Yes, good girl, this way. That we want to move. Good girl. Oh, good girl, there you go. Yes, good girl, good weight. Good girl, very good. Oh, look at Fred. What do you think, Daisy? They're cute. Oh. Hi, how you doing? Do they want to play? No. Good girl. Come. I guess their parents don't want to meet. Good girl. This way. So all I'm doing is adding tension to the line by pressing the button when she's going the wrong way or going too far out. And then when she's moving in the same direction that I want her to go, like along the sidewalk here, good girl, I get it nice and loose. Now just to be extra careful, we want to get ready to press the button to create tension, like right there, right? Good girl. And then release tension again. Also have to be careful to make sure that she doesn't also go out. Good girl, this way. Too far in the wrong direction. How you doing? Good girl. Right. Yes, good girl. Ah. So holding tension there, good. And then releasing. And all I'm doing is micromanaging where she can and can't go, but just with a much longer leash. Just like in the first video, it kind of makes it more pronounced for her when she is able to move and when she can't move. Good girl. You can see, especially when she gets freaked out at first, it can take a while to get her going, but then once she does, it helps with, yes, good girl. This way. So tension. So I'm holding tension on the line so she can't keep going too far that way. Yes, good girl. Tension. As I'm moving sideways, and then tension here. So we want her to wait before crossing. Now it's loose. Come. Now she's off. Good girl. This way. So I'm just continuously walking straight, even though she wants to go that way. So now we ran out of line. Yes, this way. Good girl, there you go. I'm just letting her catch up. Very good. We'll see if she'd like a treat. Sometimes she's too distracted because she still wants to go back that way. So just holding the tension. Good girl. Okay. So holding tension because she wants to go that way. And we actually want to go back, continue walking the other way. Okay, holding tension. Yes, good girl, this way. Very good, good girl. So we're still in those stages of concentrating on making sure she doesn't run away, which is really good, and then just promoting her movement in the direction that we want to go. If I don't want her to go that way, we'll stop. Good girl, this way. And then I'll encourage her to follow me back this way. Very good. Good girl. There you go. I'll show you how we make it eventually around the block. So tension here. Good. Tension. We had a car coming. We'll make sure she doesn't move. Wait. Good. Now there's no tension. She's waiting on her own. Tension as she's going out backwards. Come on, this way. Good girl. And then no tension and some encouragement to follow me. Tension so she doesn't go off to the side. Good. Good girl. Just get a little scared by the sound of the large truck there. Good. And then no tension again. She's going the same way that I'm going. Very good. Good girl. So I'm gonna keep walking. Good girl. Yeah, she's doing really well. Good girl. Good check-in. I'll see if I'll get her to check in with me for another treat here the next time. So I'm gonna keep walking forward. I'll let her kind of smell and explore. There we go. Okay, now she's kind of going off too far in the wrong direction. She checked back on me. That was really good. Back on the sidewalk. Good. Okay, she hit the end of the leash there. Easy. Oh, there's a big airplane. Good girl. Oh, hi, good girl. You can tell when she's too stressed out, pretty loud. When she's not able to take treats. So I'm just gonna hold pressure there. Good girl. And then release when she's going the right way. Okay, so she's at the end of the leash. Good girl, there you go. I'm walking her back in. Yes, good girl, there you go. Okay, and now I'm gonna hold tension here because the neighbor doesn't want pups on their yard, right? I got a car coming up here, so I'm gonna release tension. Hold tension, release, hold tension, and keep walking forward, good. So I'm just creating artificial boundaries or invisible boundaries, I guess, with the leash. So when she wants to go more to the left and I hold the pressure down so she can't, and then I continue walking forward, it kind of nudges her in that direction, or it encourages her to go in that direction. Just because she can't go anymore off to the side, but she can walk freely to the front. Good girl. Hi, how you doing? Very good. So same here, we'll create tension on the lead and keep walking forward. Release tension, create tension, release tension, create tension, release tension. Create tension, release. And all this is to help her understand that if she is going the way that we want her to go, she'll be able to move freely. Once she can't, she feels that leash pressure. Very good. And she's been doing much better about checking in too. Let's see if she'll take a treat now. Nope. It's okay. Oh, taking a little break. Poor thing always ends up tiring herself out from initially trying to go back home. Okay, tension, release. I think she's using the bathroom. Good girl, good pee-pee. Okay, tension. Daisy, come. Oh, good girl. Tension, make sure she doesn't run out into the street. Good girl, come. And I'm just gonna keep, I'm gonna keep walking this way. Good. Encourage her to follow me. Create tension, release. Good. Create tension, release, create tension. Yes, good girl, there you go, release. Creating tension again. I'm gonna get a different Gonna get a different freedom leash because this one keeps locking when I want to temporary lock it, just because it locks on, I guess, pressure. Because all I want to do is just momentary hold like that, and sometimes it'll just lock the leash, which I don't want. Good girl. There we go. Good girl, good weight, thank you. Okay, and now we want to go left so we can start going back home. Get her some water, a little break. Gonna hold tension on the lead there so she can't keep going. I'm gonna keep walking, release tension, good. Good girl, yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, good girl. Daisy, Daisy, come here. Good girl. Okay, let's go, good girl. All right. So especially with a car coming, getting ready in case she goes off to the side there, to create tension. Right now, we're both just walking together. Good girl, good check-in. There we go, good girl. Leash is nice and loose. So long as we're both going in the same direction, then there is no tension on the leash. Good girl. Yep, tension, no tension. Girl. This way, it's easier for her to go the right way, and it's pretty much impossible for her to go the wrong way. Okay. Adding some tension and continuing to walk, releasing tension. Okay. This time, I'm just continuously walking forward to encourage her to follow me. Good girl. Come on, this way. Good girl. There you go. She's starting to recover a lot better on her own and following me on a natural walk. Gonna create tension here so she doesn't go into the street. Good girl. You can kind of see when she feels that pressure, she turns around. Very good. Okay, no pressure since we're both going the same direction. Try to get my hand in as many of these shots and let you know when I'm triggering the leash and when I'm not. Just gonna keep walking. There we go, good girl. So she sees that we're going this way instead of that way. She corrects herself, that's really good. Tension, no tension. Good girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Didn't have to use the leash there. I might use it here just in case. We got a car coming, good girl. So I'm just getting ready to. Nope, didn't need it. She did well enough on her own to kind of follow me. Good girl. Okay, so we've got a yard coming up here and they don't want dogs on it, so I'll be ready to use the tension in case. Didn't need it there. Using some tension here to make sure she doesn't go into the street. Good. Ah. Good girl. So, being ready. Good girl, good pee-pee. Okay, good girl. And I'm just walking on the sidewalk. And she's mostly coming with me. She veers off every now and then to the left and to the right. There we go, so natural tension because we're at the end of the leash. She comes back in. Natural tension again. Oh, she's so tired. We're almost home. We'll give her a little bit of a break. She found some shade. Good girl. You tired? Oh, you're so tired. You're so tired. It's hard work, this walking, huh? Good girl. I'm gonna try to encourage her to come with. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. You got it. We're almost home. I'm gonna try to keep from dragging her on the asphalt here. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come. Come on. Yes, good girl. There we go. All right. Gonna try to beeline her back home now so she can take a little break. Pretty warm out today. Tension? No tension. Creating tension. Good girl. No tension. Creating tension. No tension. Creating tension. No tension. Good. Should be pretty easy from this this point on out for her. Good girl. I'm coming. There we go. It's almost creating tension. Oh, there's somebody doing some floor work over there. We'll go ahead and move her a little bit further to the left. She doesn't get scared. Good girl, it's okay. Good, so she's moving a little bit further away, that's fine. We're still going in the right direction to go home. Good. Okay. Crossing back over. Be careful of this car coming. I'm trying my best to make it so there's no tension by keeping up with her. And she is home free. Good girl, you did it.